Good morning. I'm Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, and I'm proud to announce the kickoff of Mental Illness Awareness Week. During the pandemic, many Central Floridians have experienced adverse effects on their mental health, and I'm thankful for organizations like the National Alliance of Mental Illness and the Mental Health Association for the support they provide to those in need. If you or someone you know is in a mental health crisis, please call 211 and reach out to these organizations. On behalf of the Orlando City Council, I'm proud to proclaim October 4th through October 10th as Mental Illness Awareness Week in the City of Orlando. Thank you for all you do.
Hello, I'm Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings. It gives me great pleasure to provide greetings to our mental health advocates, hosted by NAMI of Greater Orlando. As our community faces challenging and unprecedented times, the need for mental health services and support are even greater. Serving nearly 4 decades in law enforcement, I've seen firsthand the impact of mental illness and addiction on families and the entire community. My family, like many others, has been touched by mental illness. I want to thank NAMI for their continued efforts to provide free education and support programs in our community. It is through these programs that families have a trusted resource to turn to when it's needed most. Together with NAMI, we are making Orange County a community that embraces diversity, inclusion, and collaboration. And we will continue to work with our partners to increase access to mental health services for everyone. Thank you for your support.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Wonderslaven. I'm a regional CEO with Advent Health, and today I want to talk about why mental health matters. We cannot separate our minds from our bodies or our spirits. In fact, it's a big part of what makes us feel whole. Many of us suffer from a mental health condition, or we live with someone who does. In fact, 1 out of 5 adults are diagnosed with a mental health disorder, which often manifests itself in childhood. This is why we at Advent Health want to attack the stigma. We want to talk about it. We want to start consistently screening and treating for mental health conditions. Imagine if we cared for our mind like we do our bodies, and the generational impact that we could make if this became the new norm.
Mental illness is a serious public health concern in the United States. Mental health is one of the top public safety concerns. It's connected to addiction, homelessness, joblessness, and hopelessness. Fortunately, NAMI is there to offer hope to those individuals and families who have been impacted by mental illness. NAMI has made a huge impact on both my professional and personal life. Professionally, NAMI assists law enforcement by helping to train area officers in CIT, or Crisis Intervention Team training. Personally, NAMI was there when my family needed help in understanding and coping with a loved one suffering from a mental illness. Thank you, NAMI, for making a difference in my life and in our community.
Hi guys, I'm Erica Dunlap, Miss America 2004. I'm a huge supporter of NAMI of Greater Orlando, and I just wanted to say, keep in mind that our mental health is extremely important right about now, especially with so much going on in the world. So take time to find your center and find healthy ways to maintain your self-care. I look forward to seeing you all again really soon, and until then, be blessed.
My name is Jake Talley, and I'm a proud board member of NAMI Greater Orlando, and I'd like to share what mental health means to me. To me, mental health is linked to my overall well-being or quality of life. 3 areas of mental health that are important to me are socially, emotionally, and psychologically. Those 3 components dictate how I think, how I feel, and how I act. And from there, it's linked to the relationships that I have, how I handle stress, and in turn, choices that I make. Whether you're a child, whether you're an adolescent, or an adult, please make mental health a priority.
Hello everyone, I'm Vanessa Eccles as the ambassador for the WFTV 9 Family Connection. We have been a partner of this event for several years now and are proud to continue to help support the National Alliance on Mental Illness by promoting awareness of mental health and helping to reduce the stigma by joining all of you today. Together, we can build a community to let people know they are not alone. Have a great day, and we hope to see you next year.
Hi there, my name is Sarah Dreyer and I am with Center for Discovery, Eating Disorder and Mental Health Treatment. And as an Ending the Silence presenter for NAMI programs in Orlando, I can say how important it is to provide education on mental health as well as vulnerability of sharing your own story to create change in people's lives. And I'm so glad you guys are participating. Have an amazing, amazing event. Thank you for all of you do.
I want to thank the National Alliance on Mental Illness of Greater Orlando for their partnership. Working together, we are ensuring that Orange County Sheriff's deputies are skilled in the appropriate ways to deal with those suffering with mental illness. In fact, each year, 1 in 5 adults, nearly 50 million Americans experience a mental health disorder. The National Alliance on Mental Illness provides help, hope, and education to individuals affected by mental illness and their family members, loved ones, and caregivers. We are raising awareness, celebrating recovery, and honoring those who have lost their lives. Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States and the 2nd leading cause of death for those ages 10 to 34. The Orange County Sheriff's Office has nearly 400 crisis intervention trained deputies and civilians. Through the training, they learn to de-escalate volatile situations in a safe manner and render assistance to mentally ill persons in crisis. Thank you for lending your support to NAMI.
Hi, my name is Catherine Quillett. I am a board member for NAMI Greater Orlando. Mental health plays such an important role in my life because I myself struggle with depression and anxiety on a daily basis. Learning more about mental health has taught me so many different coping skills that I can use on the go and has really helped me gain back control over my mental illness.
This is Representative Anna V. Escamani, proudly serving District 47 in the Florida Legislature. And I am a passionate advocate for mental health access and advocacy. And I can't thank NAMI Greater Orlando enough for all of your incredible work, not just every single day, but especially during the pandemic, where we know that mental health has been a major issue of concern, whether it's Floridians that are being isolated for their physical health, but it's impacted their mental health, or folks who have been fighting hard to get their unemployment benefits, facing deep financial insecurities and making difficult decisions as they try to put food on the table and keep a roof over their head. During all of this, whether it's the physical health crisis or the economic crisis, mental health is a shared common concern. And it's so important that we support the organizations on the ground doing this work every single day, helping to make sure that there's someone on the other end of the phone line when you call asking for help. And so thank you, NAMI Greater Orlando, for everything you do. Know that in Tallahassee, you have a strong advocate. I am lucky to have access to a mental health counselor. My mom passed away when I was 13 years old, and I never actually talked to someone about it until I was much older. And I'm blessed that I could have that opportunity. And I want to make sure that every single Floridian has the same. And so when we're in Tallahassee, we'll be continuing the fight for funding in the K through 12 environment and higher ed, and for everyday people to make sure that there's parity when it comes to ensuring that insurance coverage will be there for you with mental health resources. And if you don't have insurance, that finance is not going to be a barrier. So again, thank you to NAMI Greater Orlando and to all you do. And I hope to see everyone again very soon.
Hi, this is Jessica Cantitan, and I'm on the board of directors with NAMI Greater Orlando. All of us have or will have our lives touched by mental illness in some way at some point. For me, it's been both personally and professionally. Whether it's my own mental well-being, if I'm supporting a friend or loved one who is struggling, or in a professional helping role, I believe that awareness of mental health is the first step. We must seek knowledge and have open, honest, non-judgmental dialogue about mental health. Above all, we must be kind to ourselves and to others who might be struggling, because mental health matters.
Hello, my name is Maxine Moe. I am the Assistant Manager of Care Coordination here at South Seminole Hospital Behavioral Health. Mental health is so important to me when I see so many needs in the community, and I'm so happy that I work with an amazing team to make a difference for those who need it. I am also privileged to be on the board of directors of NAMI and see the amazing work that NAMI does to help people with their needs. Please help the most you can help. with this pandemic and helping people get the help they need.
Hi there, I'm Samantha Kearns-Olenek, the Executive Director of Community Impact at Advent Health, and also a proud board member of NAMI Greater Orlando. Mental illness does not discriminate. In fact, it touches us all. Did you know that 1 in 5 American adults suffer from mental illness every year? And that was prior to COVID. We now know that those numbers are skyrocketing. Mental health and whole person care are something very important to me. In April of 1999, I lost a dear friend to suicide, and I stand committed to doing everything in my power to raise awareness, end the stigma, and get much needed resources to those who need it most. Now more than ever, it's important to reach out and let people know you care, and it's okay to ask for help.
Mental health matters to me because I have poor mental health. I'm the consumer representative on the NAMI Greater Orlando Board of Directors. At the age of 26, I had my first psychotic break. I called 911 and was hospitalized. My mind broke and I was released. I quieted my voice after 3 weeks. My paranoia and delusions wax and wane. Some days they are tolerable, others I have toxic stress.
Hey everyone, my name is Jessica Kinsey and I am the Community Outreach Coordinator at NAMI Greater Orlando. Mental health matters to me because I am someone who has lived through and still currently lives with some mental health conditions, such as an eating disorder, depression, anxiety, and PTSD. But mental health also matters to me because of everyone else it affects. Those individuals who live with mental health conditions and their loved ones deserve some type of sense of community. There are an abundant amount of resources out there, and thankfully NAMI is one of them to help you or your loved ones get the resources you truly deserve.
Hi, my name is Paula Kegelman. I'm the current president of NAMI Greater Orlando. I've been involved with NAMI since 2006, a year after the diagnosis of my son's mental health disorder. NAMI taught me that our loved ones don't always have a voice, and we need to be their voice and advocate on their behalf, especially when they're in crisis. NAMI empowered me through its educational classes and support groups, and bringing awareness and breaking down the stigma associated with mental illness is not only NAMI's mission, but my personal one as well.